Alright guys, BLM here, back with more 13 Sentinels. So last time we did, not what I meant to do. Whatever. Last time we did, finish the second area of this. Mind you, we did get two pretty subpar ratings here, so we're probably going to replay those. But we should be able to replay those without the restrictions, right? Because we already did the optional objectives, so we can do those without the optional objectives. And we're also going to have to replay a couple of these to finish the optional objectives, but I feel like we're in a pretty good spot with that. We have mostly mystery points that we need. We only need 10 more, so that's good. Like, really, we're in a really good spot to platinum the game pretty quickly, I feel like, after we finish the main story. Like, it should only take another, like, hour or so, maybe. We'll see though, but yeah, we did also unlock a lot of story stuff. We have 6 characters we can play as right now, and then some of these that are also locked, like we should be able to, like we're definitely going to unlock her in a second. We're probably going to unlock him after we play Minami. We're eventually going to be able to get him. Like we're going to be able to play as, I think probably everybody by the end of this section here. And then obviously we'll go back to combat section when we need to, and then by that point we should be in the end game stretch. I mean, like, this is gonna be the end of Kurabe, and like by the time that's finished, from what I understand, there's only one more mission after this next block of combat sections. I believe that it like.
That guy in my dream.
Okay, so what are we doing here actually?
I feel like we've met somewhere before.
Hey Juro, let's go home.
As Shinonome-senpai told me earlier, there's a second Juro from another world. He transferred his consciousness into an android, so that must have been what I saw. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she...
So what am I supposed to be doing here? I guess out to the hallway, right? So I'm assuming, okay. Do this again.
You know,
I remember now. You live in that day at the shrub. You jumped out of that robot
Oh,
and
okay.
possessed me.
This is new dialogue.
what do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host. You know, we can't have... Your memory needs to be wiped. Let me try.
Come on. Again, this should be the end of Juro's story. I don't actually know what I'm aiming for here. Nurse's office. You know what? Let's actually look at the guide. What we got here? We have Kurabe. Sorry, I'm trying to wait for this to load here. Go to break area. That's where we're supposed to be. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the left, actually. There we go.
Miss Morimura. Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun? Kurabe.
Okay, I guess we gotta go this way. Wait, how am I supposed to continue? 'Cause I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I assumed they would have like started a story thing when I ran over here. I'm supposed to go to the break room, I think it said. How do I do that though? Oh, it says you go.
No, I should. If I run to the I'll put Shinonomi's.
How do I go to the break room then?
Kurabe.
No, if I run to, I'll put
What am I supposed to do?
Shiba, and not. He's been. It seems. If the woman from then Tsukasa where have I seen? So he lost his memory, and damn it, that's how he.
Oh, there we go. Why did it come up now?
There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier. He looked just like Tsukasa Okino.
Okay.
Hey, do you have a minute? You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry,
Speak
but
sense,
I don't have
Matt.
time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right. I remember now.
Prisoner E426.
One loop ago.
Face forward.
Interesting.
The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer.
You're a monster,
Fukushima killing
a
countless
murderer,
people.
and a thief.
We managed to catch
I
him
want to
with his
hurt you
hidden
so
skill
bad.
Furthermore, his
I
testimony
haven't
makes no
played it in
sense.
so long. Again, we're gonna replay it within the next year. Actually, no, not within next year, but either way, like by the end of next year, at some point we're gonna play it.
Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Oh, there was their Circle Season 2 trailer came out today from Netflix.
Circle, message, crying emoji, heart emoji, crying emoji,
No,
heart
I'm
emoji,
afraid I've
crying
never
emoji,
seen him
heart
before.
emoji.
All right.
Wow.
The circle is back, and this time,
Why did
Alright, let's pause this.
strategic than ever.
Circle, huh?
Usually know that they lead it with it's more strategic than
Is
ever.
that Chloe from Too Hot to Handle? To stay in the game,
Okay.
players must become popular. And to do that, they can be real or try to fool everyone with a fake profile. And with $100,000 at stake, how you play, it's everything.
The 100K is coming home with me. I could be my grandmother. I could be Justin Bieber.
I got my eye on you. I just don't think that Trevor is who he says he is. Is he a catfish or is he not?
Oh!
There has been a Joker in the pack. This could change the entire game.
I've only shown like two guys.
Not even who they say they are.
There is some romance in the air when it comes to me and Trev.
One of you two are the catfish.
It's not a game for me now.
Aim of the game is to be popular. You weren't popular, babe. Before you leave, you can meet one player face to face. Alert!
Lance Bass?
What's NSYNC?
Y'all never heard of NSYNC?
The Circle Season 2. Wednesday starting April 14th.
Let the paranoia begin.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Only on Netflix.
Definitely intrigued.
Did you bring me here?
But yeah,
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy.
because that
Started
definitely
saying your
is
name
realistic.
over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough. But it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case,
what?
thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back.
Wait, what?
Mr. Juro Izumi. Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What?
So
There's
is
a distinct
okay.
possibility
Well, okay. Yeah.
that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Excuse me for a moment. What is it? We're in the middle of an investigation. What? An evacuation order? It's on the news?
Kaiju. Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
Oh.
What's going on? Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino. I remember now. I was attacked out of nowhere. Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shipakun. So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
I talked about this last night, right? I did buy Persona 5 Strikers. Yet still don't know when the fuck I'll have time to fucking play it,
Tell
but
us the
whatever.
purpose of your disguise.
trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn them into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO. I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino back in 2188.
Not surprising based on what the dialogue from Okino in the combat
He
sections.
was quite the sloppy programmer. When he
That
designed
Okino
the
was a lot more
environment
important.
management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju.
The D
That part of the
code.
code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Okay.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A Daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Daimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know.
Oh yay, we're getting a fucking cyberpunk anime next year. Exactly what everyone wanted.
But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
Points, huh?
Just call
So
them meta chips for now.
this is really fucking meta, isn't it?
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama. You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
Wait, what?
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry.
Oh, it's the 45th anniversary of Super Sentai today.
Maybe.
Ugh.
Kim probably planned ahead.
Oh,
It's insane that it's been going on for that
You
long.
can be surprisingly sharp at times.
Oh no, it's 46th anniversary, but this is the start of the 45th season. Wait, what happened? Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry.
You're...
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get
Oh, so Fluffy is
I'm doing
Izumi.
exactly as you told me. Foul-mouthed cat.
Which I mean, yeah, like I already suspected, but
Do you say cat?
so it's essentially
here?
this.
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Huh.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Huh. Interesting. So does she know?
The airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it.
So who are these two?
Can you hear me?
Is that Kurabe and what's her face?
Yakushiji.
Oh,
Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock.
wait, what?
I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason. We're not infected. The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji.
So Yakushiji is a guy?
I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her.
Oh, wait, this is okay.
It's true. She's not showing any signs of infection just yet. So you'll let her in, right? Please. Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period. Just save my daughter, I'm begging you. It's not a risk we can afford to take. You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama. I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand.
Huh.
Hijiyama, halfway through to airlock control. Major Izumi. Izumi-san. I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter. We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected,
So is that why she's in love with him? Is because like in this reality, like he saved her?
I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that? I trust you with your life. My daughter. My Megumi. I'll protect her at all costs. I promise. No
Interesting.
matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Okay. Weren't we the one that shot her in
Just
the
as you said.
flashback though?
A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
So this is the start of the game again, right?
That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. accepted it. We've all got to play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not going to be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen?
So this is the most present thing we're seeing,
Piloting a
right?
Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
Desmond.
You're right. I'll do it.
Who's Desmond?
I guess I'll be going
I'm not gonna bother. I can't even do a fucking Ezio accent
Put your
anyway.
game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
There we go. So each of their stories is just gonna end with the battle, right? The start of the battle, with them getting in the Sentinel. There we go. So finished Juro. Sakashiji is available now. Also the final area. Well, there we go. So he's cleared. She's cleared.
Yes?
I think that means... No, not necessarily. That will clear her, but... Anyway, I think we should probably just end here, really. I think what we'll do, though... Let's unlock this. Just go here, and then we will go ahead and... what do we want to do here? We want to do customize. That's what it is. Oh, we only got 4,000? I thought we had more than that. So how many more do we need? 4, 7, 11, 17, 24, 28, 33, 40, 46. I mean, that should be easy. Yeah. Then, yeah, we probably don't have any. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty early on. That was like the third thing here. So this is pretty early on too. Wait, when do we get this? Oh, that's okay. And then... Oh, yeah, right. These are considered new because I redid it. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, that's the same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, so that's pretty late in the story. Yes, this is after he realizes everything, which I will have to be anyway. So this happens immediately after. So yeah, that's the latest thing in the story right now. Interesting. Okay, so let's go Remembrance. And yeah, next up is Yakashiji. We'll do that next episode. We're already, yeah, this time's not even accurate, too. It's like 20 minutes off, so we're really 26 and a half hours in. But yeah, next episode continue on. For now, thank you for watching.